I was at a party that included the near enemy of our civilization. Now these are good people, mostly Christian, they're virtuous, they don't lie, they don't cheat, they don't steal, and they get most of their news from the mainstream media, consisting of NPR and the New York Times. These people, however, are the true strength of Islam and do all the actual work of destroying our civilization. People such as myself, well, I'm a hater. Why am I a hater? Because you see, I hurt a protected minority, Muslims. And how do I hurt them? By talking about Allah and Mohamed. But these people, the virtuous, know that good Muslims are just like them, and those jihadis, they're not real Muslims at all. And the problem with Islam is simple. We've not done enough for Muslims, and as soon as we do enough for Muslims, all good will follow. Now there's something peculiar about these virtuous people. They're Christian, but they care not a whit for the persecuted church. It's not a topic of discussion, it doesn't enter part of their politics, they don't think about it. And although many in this party were women, these women have no concern for sex slavery, rape, wife-beating, female genital mutilation, child brides, and polygamy. They would respond with, well, we've done worse, you know. And besides that, these events don't happen for them because they don't happen in the New York Times and on NPR. Their ethical code is primarily one of silence and denial. They just don't read bad news. They only read good news such as found in the mainstream media. Now there's one source of Islam that they will believe anything that's said, and that is from a Muslim, because they don't lie, and so therefore a Muslim wouldn't lie. They have no need to read the Hadith, they have no reason to know about Muhammad or Allah, because all of the truth of Islam will come via New York Times and NPR. Now then, they know that Islam is good. Why do they know that? Because New York Times and NPR tell them that. But they also know that a person such as myself is evil. I'm a bigot, a racist, and a hater. Why? Nothing to do with facts, it's just that I say things that make Muslims feel bad. And if I make a minority feel bad, and Muslims are a minority, then I am a hater and a bad person. Now for them, believing a Muslim feels good, so therefore it is good. This is all about feeling. There is a reason why these nice people do not oppose political correctness, because they are the ultimate politically correct people, because they know if they do anything that offends a Muslim, they will be labeled a hater. And those who oppose Islam are bad. Those who agree with the New York Times and NPR are good. Because you see, they care about victims, and Muslims are victims. And if Muslims are upset, that's bad. Now these apologists do the actual work of Islam. I became acquainted with this when I worked with the school textbooks and found out that all those who are presenting these new textbooks which glorify Islam, they're doing the actual work of Islam. They are the apologists for Islam, these virtuous people. So the virtuous people are bringing Sharia to America, and they feel good about it. They're annihilating our civilization, but they feel good about it because they're virtuous people. So these virtuous people are the tool of Islamic destruction of our civilization. Odd, isn't it? But no matter how you make people feel, it needs to be based on facts. Thank you.